guys, it's finally time. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma and I'm so glad to have you here with me today for the final episode in the 2023 inventory series. Oh, this has been a long series, but I like the way I broke it down like I did because you got all the nitty-gritty details of all the products that I have, what I liked, didn't like, and the whys for those information. If you have enjoyed this series, please hit that like button, and if you've missed any in this series, it will all be linked up above in the playlist. Today's video is probably one of my favorite categories. We are talking lip products. We're going to go over lip care products such as lip masks and treatments and stuff like that, but we're also going to go over all the fun lip things like lip gloss, lip liners, lipsticks, and all that jazz. If you enjoy lip products, this is the video for you. Just a fair warning, this one is not going to have a huge declutter. While there are a few things I think I'm going to declutter, there's not going to be a huge one, unfortunately. And that is simply because about 6-7 months before I started this channel, I actually went through all of my lip stuff and got rid of a lot. Like probably a good 30 things because I had them for years and they just were bad, like really expired, really bad. And I really wasn't at the point where, even though I wanted to start this channel, I didn't know when that would be and I just needed to declutter. So unfortunately I did do that, which means that this isn't going to have as huge as a declutter portion, but there are a few things that I think I might be parting with today. As always with these inventory videos, at the very end I will have the grand totals, so the total of products I started with in this category and the total I ended with. But also at the end of this video, I will have the overall grand totals for all the videos. So all the categories I showed you previously, the grand totals of those will also be at the end of this video. So if you want to see big numbers, make sure you stick around for that. There will also be timestamps at the bottom of this video, so if there's a category you prefer to watch and a category you prefer not to watch, you can just click easily to that next one that you want to see. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. All right, this category has several different types of things in it, but it all has to do with lip care. So we're going to be having lip scrubs, lip therapy stuff, chapsticks, lip oils, all the lip care type products. Starting on this side, we have a Bali Balm pineapple lip scrub. This was something I received either as, I think it was in a BoxyCharm, honestly, and I've not used it yet, and it is starting to get dried out, so I definitely need to use it soon. It still smells really good. It kind of has like a little divot in it, but I don't remember using it, so maybe it's just from it drying out. But I'm going to give that a shot soon. I'm not a huge lip scrub person, but that one smells really good. Then I have a sugar lip polish from the brand Fresh. It gently exfoliates and conditions, apparently. It's a really cute little box. I don't know if I've used this one. Oh, maybe I did use this one. So it just looks like that. This one smells kind of like very sweet. I'm going to go ahead and keep that because I have dug into it and it's still perfectly fine. But these two, these are the same things. These are my go-to products. So this is from Burt's Bees. This is the Overnight Intensive Lip Treatment, and this I've been using for years. This one is basically done, but honestly, even with nothing, literally nothing there, I can still get at least 2 more nights. At least 2 more nights, if not 3 more nights worth out of that. So I'm going to keep that, but it's basically done. And then this one is just the exact same. Oh, nope, this is not. Never mind. The one in here is the exact same thing, the overnight treatment. This is a different one from Burt's Bees. This is the conditioning lip scrub. And I've used it a couple times. It's okay. I won't be rebuying this one, but I do want to go ahead and use this up. Bought this pack because This was $6.99, and that alone is typically $6 to $8.99 at stores. So I was like, okay, I'll do that, and then I get a free lip balm. So those are being kept. Then I have this one. This is from Wish. It is Powerfully Effective Naturals Vanilla Bean Lip Mask. Very cute box. This was something else that I got in, I believe, BoxyCharm. It's a very, very big bottle of it. It's an intensive overnight hydration, and it just looks like that. I've not used it at all, and I think I'm actually going to pass this one on because I'm not a huge fan of vanilla scented things, and this one is super vanilla scented. And I already have things I love, and I have things still over here to get through, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. Then I have from First Aid Beauty, Ultra Repair Lip Therapy, Repair Dry Lips. I do like this one. I probably won't rebuy this one, but I do like it. Still got plenty of stuff left in there. Then I have this one, which I actually really enjoy. This is from Glossier. It is the mintbalm.com Universal Skin Salve. I actually really enjoy this one a lot, but I probably won't rebuy it again because I kind of feel like I have a favorite over here and over here. Then I have this, which I showed you. So this is just another one of the overnight treatments, and then a beeswax, the peppermint one, and then this one is another Burt's Bees lip balm in pomegranate. Then I have this one, which is a 3-pack that I received, I think, in a BoxyCharm. Honestly, with how many other chapsticks you can see I have here, I don't think I need these. I think I'm just going to go ahead and pass this one along. Then you see I have an obsession with, we'll take that one out because that's not part of it, an obsession with these, I think it's just pronounced EOS brand chapsticks. All of these are amazing. Although the vanilla scented ones, which are these two, I don't love, but I still keep them because I'm obsessed with them. But I have so many of these. I'm pretty sure I'm actually missing a couple, to be completely honest, because I believe I have double of everything that's here. But it is my goal to have all of them. I don't like the round ones that they have. Those don't do anything for me. This one is my favorite. I wish I knew what the scent was, but it is just wonderful. So I always keep one of these in all of my purses, which is how I know that I definitely have more because I didn't go through all of my purses today. So there's 12 items there. And then I have this one, which is actually a favorite as well. Lip Tone Lip Care Stick by Tommy Molly. It is a higher brand thing. I haven't looked at the price of this. It doesn't look all that pretty because I do put it over a lot of my lipsticks. But I really enjoy this one. And depending on the price of this, I would probably rebuy, unless it's like, I don't know, if it's more than $8, I wouldn't rebuy this just because I can get a 2-pack of those for $8.99. But I do really enjoy the way this works on me, and it works really well over lipsticks. Next up, I have 2 lip oils from Cab Beauty. These were in a duo pack that came, I believe, in a BoxyCharm again. They are lemon and lime. The lime one I have definitely used. You can see on the doe foot applicator that it has some red on it, and that's because I put this one over lipstick and liquid lipsticks that get dried down. But this one I enjoy. I don't know that I've used the lemon one yet, but I am going to keep it. I am not a huge fan of lip oil, and that's why I only have 2, but I'm going to go ahead and keep them. Next up, I have this thing, which is actually really old. Maybelline Superstay Eraser Lip Color Remover. It's supposed to help you take off like any lipstick that gets under your lip that's too far down or in a place that you don't really enjoy. I don't know that I've actually used this, so I'm going to keep this and see if it actually works. And then if it doesn't, it'll make it into my next declutter. So from this section, we decluttered 2 items, leaving us with 25 items. Oh, actually it's 26 items because this was over on my desk. This one is the one I always keep on my desk. It's just a Vaseline lip therapy with aloe vera. Now in this category, we have 15 items, and yes, that includes a pencil sharpener because I do keep this one separate. I know I probably should have kept it with the tools section on the last video, but I always keep this in here and I kind of forgot about it. So we're keeping in this number. So that's just a pencil sharpener specifically for my lip pencils. These are all going to be lip liners, and they're all going to be sectioned out by brand. So this first one is Moonlit. This was something that I received in a boxy charm, I believe. And I'll just show you. It's a beautiful, beautiful red. There it goes right there. And then I have this one from Dragon Beauty, which is more of like a neutral type of brown color. And then I have this one from MAC, which is in the shade Stone. And then I have this one from Mellow in the shade Rose, which honestly doesn't give me rose vibes. And then I have 2 from Ofra Cosmetics. The one that is open is Plum. Beautiful, beautiful purple there. And then the other one, which is not opened, is in the shade Chestnut, which is going to be a deeper brown. Then moving into NYX, I have Hot Red, which is right there. Then I have Mauve, right there. Then I have Sweet Tooth, really bright pink. Then we have Spicy, which is more red. And lastly, from this brand, we have Natural. So quite a nice wide variety of colors there. And then these 3 are not open yet, so I'm not going to open them, but they are all from Juvia's Place. We have Ruby, Wine, and Love Me. And I am not decluttering anything from this section. So here we have my lipstick pencils is what I just call these. They don't work really the same way as lipsticks to me, but they also are thicker than like lip liners. We have from Revlon, we've got Color Stay Crayon in the color Hot Voltage, which is a beautiful orange color. Beautiful orange there. Then I have 3 of these from e.l.f. I don't know if these are made anymore, but they were their matte sticks. We have them in Natural, Berry Sorbet, and Wine. Because I'm pretty sure they don't make them anymore. I'm not going to bother swatching them, but I really enjoyed these and they work well, so I'm keeping those. Then from Honest Beauty, I have this one in the shade Sheer Rose, this one in the shade Mulberry, and then in the shade Strawberry. And these are all their demi matte products. I will not rebuy any of these ever again. I love the formula. I love the way they look on me. But the packaging, even though it's adorable and you think it would be really great, the sticks break out of them so very easily. So I will never rebuy these. But I'm also not going to declutter them because I enjoy them. Then I have this one from NYX. This is in the shade 52 Red. And it is one of my favorites to wear. It's pretty, it kind of looks like a glossy coverage, but it's a beautiful color. Then I also have, this one from e.l.f. Again, I don't know if they have this one anymore, but this is Movie Star. And then I have this one from e.l.f., which is in the nude. And then I have these two from Neutrogena, which are in the shades Berry Brown and Pink Nude. I have to say, I think Neutrogena does my nude colors the best for this type of formula. You've got a nude that's more pink and a nude that's more brown. So that is all from that category. So we started with 12 and we're ending with 12. Then with 21 items, we have lip glosses. And again, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be parting with any. I'm sorry. I love them too much. Okay. Over here, I have one from Ofra Cosmetics. It is in the shade Scorpio. It is one that was a one that they did with an influencer. Then I have these four, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing two others. These are the Maybelline Lifter glosses. These are some of my favorite drugstore ones. I have an O2 Ice, O3 Moon, O6 Topaz, and 15 Sand. And I do believe I have two other colors, and I have at least, and one of those colors is a double of this. It is a double of Moon, I believe. And then another color somewhere. Probably in a purse that I forgot to look in before I started this. I will not be getting rid of those. My goal is actually to own all of those because I love the way they feel on my lips. Then I have this one from Bare Minerals. This is Gen Nude in the shade Addicted. Then I have this one. This one is so old. This is Katy Cat Cross in the shade Indigo Cat. This is a color that I don't wear very often at all, but when I do wear it, it's fun. It is pretty sticky, so between the stickiness and the actual color, I don't really have a chance to wear it all that often, but it's there whenever I need a little darkness. And then I have two from Revlon. This one is in the shade Fire. And then I can't read the shade on this one, but this one's a purple sparkly. These are not made anymore, and I honestly haven't used them in so long. It still smells fine, and it looks fine. Oh yeah, that works really well still. So my goal for this year is to go through my lip stuff and like actually really focus on it all, because I have so much and I love it all so much, but I know that there's no reason for me to have all of these. Then I have this one, which is in a project. Otherwise, I would actually probably go ahead and declutter this one. It's not bad. It's just not a color that I really find a use for. So if it wasn't in a project, I would declutter this one. But it's just a shimmery topper gloss, I guess. Then I have this one from Lartsy Cosmetics in the shade Aurora. This is one that I use on top of things and actually looks really pretty. Then I have this e.l.f. lip lacquer in the shade Moody, which I just rolled out of a project, but when it's actually laying flat, you can see there's actually quite a bit missing there. When it's actually laying flat, it's already like down to here, so it's almost gone, but I'm going to keep that to finish that off. Then I have this e.l.f. lip plumping gloss in the shade Sparkling Rose, and this is also in a project pan, but once this is out of that project pan, I will most likely declutter that one. I probably won't bother finishing it. Then from Victoria's Secret, I have the Color Shine in the shade Red Hot. This is actually pretty old, but it still smells fine and it looks like it's fine. Oh, that is so pretty. I just need to wear these more often. That's what my problem is. Look at that pretty color. Okay, then from Trust Fund Beauty, this is Text Me. Again, this is probably one that I would use as a topper shade.
it's okay. It's not the greatest, but it works well, and because I've swatched it and I've used it a few times, if I got rid of it, it would just have to go to the trash because nobody would take a used lip product. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that. This one is much newer to me. I absolutely love this. This is in the shade Acai You Later. I tried this out in my CoverGirl full face. If you want to see that, I will link that up above. I love the color of it, but most importantly, I love the smell of it. It is beautiful. It does have quite a large applicator, which I don't love that part, but it's very sheer, but it smells delicious. I won't buy more from this just because the applicator is too big, and I don't really like the what the others are supposed to smell like. Then I have this one, which I love when I wear this one. This is from Wet n Wild. This was their Mega Slicks lip gloss in the shade Sinless 544. Whenever I put this one on, I get so many looks, but I love wearing this one. I don't know why. It just reminds me of like typical 90s teenager. Like that is such a fun bright pink. It's not my normal looks at all. I actually typically hate the color pink, but I love when I wear this one, and I get so many looks. It's hilarious. Then I have this Pillow Plump Sexy Mother Pucker. This is actually almost finished, and it is in a project right now, and it will be finished and decluttered very soon. Then I have two from Rimmel London. They're the Stay Glossy. I have no idea if these are still around because I think these are actually some of the oldest in my collection. The shades are All Day Seduction and Down to Gloss. These are very sheer, but they work well. This one barely shows up on my lips. This one does show up a little bit more. That's just what they look like. Look at how pretty that hand is. So no, I am once again not departing with anything here, but these two are almost gone, and this one will be almost gone and decluttered very soon. So these three will go soon. Okay, these four will go soon, but not quite yet. So still all here. All right, next we have lipsticks, and we have 33 items here. We're gonna start on the left with the ones that are actually in a project pan right now. So if you want to see more from these, you can head over to my lips only project pan. I have this one from Context. This is Tears Are Falling, a nude. Then I have the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Lifeguard, which is a beautiful reddish. Then from Sophia and Mabel in the shade Weekend Getaway. Then we have two from e.l.f. We have the shade Wine Tour and Red Carpet. So a very bright red and a purple. Then we have, and those are all in a project pan right now, so those are for sure staying. Then we have these two from e.l.f., which are the sheer sticks. We have them in shade Black Cherry and Golden Pear. These are actually some of my favorite to keep in purses and stuff. This one has that much left, which, considering how much was originally in this, is quite a bit. And then this one is basically almost full, but this is a orangey color. And I love these. They're very sheer, but I love them. Then I have two from e.l.f. for Cosmetics. I have them in the shade Ruby and Beached. So this one's a pinky purple. And this one is a orange. Then I have two from NARS. This one's a full size. This one's a deluxe sample. The full size is in the shade Raquel. The deluxe sample is in the shade Orgasm. I think everybody has that one. This one is a nude color. And then this one is an orangey nude. So that one's more of a brown nude. This one's an orangier nude. Then this is another sample. This is from Smashbox in the shade Legendary, which is a beautiful red. And then I have 4 from Bare Minerals. I believe 2 are the same. Let's see, we have Fortitude, Abundance, Confidence, oh, and Courage. Okay, so I am missing 1 because I have a second of Courage somewhere. Courage is my favorite from this line. It's a beautiful bright red. Actually, I'll just show you what that looks like real quick so you can see. Beautiful red. I do have a second one of that somewhere. Then Confidence is more of a pinky nude look. And then Fortitude, it has more of the purple tone to it. And then Abundance is a orangey tone. I absolutely love this line and wish I could get all of them, but they are not cheap. Then this is another fun one I love to put on and get looks when I wear. It's from CoverGirl. The shade is Party Girl, I believe, 585. And it is just such a fun pink to wear. Again, I don't love pink, but I really enjoy this. Then I think I have a second one of these somewhere, but I couldn't find it. But this is NYX High Voltage in the shade 15. And this one I don't wear all that often because it is a really pretty orange, but depending on what my makeup look is, it kind of just, you know, drowns my lips out. So I have to be careful how I use this one, but I do enjoy it. Then I have 3 from MAC. I have 1 full size and 2, I don't know if these are sample sizes or deluxe sample sizes. I think they're deluxe sample. The first one is in the shade Mocha, which is a nude. Well, no, it's like a brownish. Then I have them in shades Chili and Russian Red. Oh, I haven't even used that, so I'm not going to swap that, but that's a beautiful looking darker red. And then this one is a beautiful brighter red. But since I haven't even used them yet, I'm not going to swatch them. Then I have this one from Milk Makeup. I love the packaging. This is the shade Skills. And this one is one that is difficult for me to wear just because the shade is very difficult to match with different looks and not drowning me out, but it's really pretty. And it's a very nice feeling. Then I have this one from Real Her. Gold Digger is the shade. This is one I got in a box and I haven't used it at all. It looks pretty, but honestly, I have so many and I really don't think I'm gonna use this. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter that one. Then I have this one from Morphe. I like the packaging, that it's a funky shape. It's in the shade Forward, which is this beautiful orange, which I will not be swatching because I have not used it yet, but I'm going to keep it for now because I've never tried a Morphe thing before, so I'm going to keep that. Then I have this one, which is so old. This is from L'Oreal Paris, shade Volcanic. Oh, that's a beautiful orange. Oh gosh, okay. Look at that orange, gorgeous. I need to remember to use that. Then I have 4 from e.l.f. These 2 are in the shade XO Red and Berry Sweet. And these are really pretty. I would say they're a little bit more sheer for lipsticks. I don't know if they were like technically lipsticks or if they were something else, but I enjoyed them. So I'm going to keep those. And then I have these 2, which are in Taffy and Pepper. So a more neutral pink and a red. And then I have this one from Avon, True Color, in the shade, I don't know what the shade is. It's a red. It's supposed to be that red. There's a lot of words there, but it doesn't say the shade, I don't think. I am going to go ahead and part with this. I truly don't really enjoy Avon's lipsticks anymore. They used to be kind of good, but I have moved on and I'm not going to use this at all. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter that one. Then I have this one from CoverGirl. This is in the shade Orange AF. It is a fun orange shade. Absolutely love this thing. No, it's not amazing on my skin tone, but guess what? I love it, and that's all that matters. Then I have these two from Burt's Bees, and I am fairly certain that they have discontinued this line because I've not been able to find it for quite a while. I loved these items. They were the most nourishing things that I could find at the drugstore, and they had beautiful colors. These two were my favorite. The shades were 520 Scarlet Soaked and 533 Orchard Ocean. I love the packaging, but I don't know if you can see this. There's a bunch of bumps all over this now, and it is starting to smell, so I can't use this anymore. I'm pretty sure this is definitely expired, but I loved these. Absolutely loved these. The colors themselves still work really well, but because of that stuff that's on it, I just can't. These were the most nourishing things I had ever gone through. These were things I repurchased several times. This one also has a lot of that bumpiness going on. I don't know if you can see that, but and they worked a lot better than this. This is just because they're really old now. Oh my gosh, that looks horrible. Let's see if I can do the side. It's a little bit better. You can kind of see the color. These were so great. These used to be amazing, but these are definitely very expired. I am going to go ahead and clean these two out and save the containers though in my archived makeup because I loved these so much and I really hope that these come back again. So we decluttered 4 items from this section. Not too bad. All right, moving on, we have Tinted Lip Balm Me type products, and these are the NYX Butter Glosses and Soft Matte Lip Creams. So let's just do these real quick. These I didn't really keep with normal glosses because they're way different, but I really should have. I don't know why I didn't. But we have the Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Cario. Then we have 3 Butter Gloss in the shade Ginger Snap, Praline, and Orange Sickle. And these are really fun colors. And I know that these look pretty close, so I'm just going to swatch them for you. I don't know if all of these are still being sold or not. There's that one. And that one. So out of the container and swatch, you can definitely see the difference. Oh, where'd my light go? Let's see if that helps. That's a little bit better. So the first one was Praline, the second one, Ginger Snap. Then on this side, we have a Maybelline Color Jolt Intense Lip Paint. This one is actually kind of older, I think. Yeah, okay. This one is a strange product, okay, because you squeeze it up into the applicator and then it goes on like that. And it feels very nice and it actually has a great smell to it. But I don't know, the applicator weirds me out a little bit. So I'm going to keep it for a little bit longer, but I'm probably going to declutter it next time I go through. Then I have this from e.l.f. Ride or Die Lip Balm in Just Peachy. I love this shade. I hate this product. If it had even a weird applicator like this, I would love it. But you use your finger and I don't like that. But I do love the color of it and that's why I keep it. I did have another one which I already decluttered. Then I have these 3 from Burt's Bees. These 2 are Tinted Lip Balms in Hibiscus and Magnolia. And then this is a lip shimmer in the shade Peony. Then I have a CoverGirl Clean, fresh tinted lip balm in the shade You're the Palm and Made for Peach. I actually really enjoyed these. They're very sheer, but they are so hydrating and feel so nice. So I am keeping all of those. With 28 items here, we have liquid lipsticks, or things I categorize as a liquid lipstick. This is a category that is probably the newest category to me because I've always used lip glosses, lipsticks, lip pencils, and all those fun things. But liquid lipsticks I didn't get into until the last 4 years. So this is my collection over the last 4 years, which yes means that I have spent quite a bit. And actually I do believe I have 2 things missing from here because I had this sample. I had 2 other colors that I don't know what happened to them. I don't think I own them anymore because I think that they got left somewhere, but I don't know for sure. So, all right, let's dig right in. As you can see, I have so many from Ofra Cosmetics, and that is because not only do I love their formula, I also have been able to win a couple different credit cards from watching their Facebook lives, and that helped me build this collection. Okay, so we're going to start just over here. We have, well, actually I'm going to start with this one because this one is not a, oh wait, this isn't supposed to be in here. This is a gloss. All right, this is another lip gloss in the shade 5 Mint 10. So we're going to put that back in the lip gloss section. This is the only one from Ofra that is different. It is their Flexi Stick formula, which is supposed to be in between a liquid lipstick and a liquid lip gloss. That is in the shade Slush. Then for the full size ones, we have Sobe, Loria, and Queens. No, not Loria. Loria. I don't remember how to pronounce this name. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. I hate reading. Anyways, so these beautiful 3 shades and this one, which is in the shade Henna. So I've got these 4 for the full size ones. If you want to see any of these swatched, let me know and I'll do a whole video of Ofra Cosmetics lip products. I actually might just do that anyways. Let me know if you'd be interested in this. Then I have these sample one, not sample, the mini deluxe ones that came in special packs or in multi-packs or as a sample. I'm just going to show you what they all look like. That way I don't mispronounce every single thing here. And all of these are such pretty colors. So those are all the Ofra Cosmetics ones. Then I have this one, which I received in an Ipsy, actually very recently. Pink lips in the shade Cherry Bomb, beautiful bright red. Then I have this one, which is the old packaging, I believe, from KVD Beauty. Used to be called like her full name, which I cannot remember at this moment. This is in the shade Ruthless, beautiful color. Then I have these 2 from Rare Beauty, and I believe these are the only 2 products I have from Rare Beauty at all. Is in these shades Strengthen and Inspire, a beautiful purple and a beautiful red. Then I have 3 from Stella Cosmetics. These I believe were, well no, these over here were my first liquid lipsticks, and then these. We have Verona, Besso, and Lido. I feel like that is wrong. I will just show you the names. There you go. Beautiful colors. The nudes are a little bit harder to work with for me, but they work so well that I keep them. Then I have this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Starfish. Then I have these two, which are so very old. I don't even know if they sell them anymore. I think they might, but I don't know if it's in these colors. But these are the Maybelline 24-Hour Super Stay, where you have one side that has the color and then one side that has this that you go over it with to make it stay longer, I guess. I don't know. This one is definitely very old and very, like, there's some, it looks liquidy, but it doesn't feel right. And the inside doesn't look all that great. It smells okay, but it just doesn't look great. I'm gonna go ahead and part with this one. And this red one, I feel might be okay. It looks okay. Yeah, that one looks okay. I'm gonna give that one a shot still. This is a new one that I've not opened or used yet. This is another Maybelline New York Super Stay Vinyl Ink. This was in the shade Wicked. I got it as part of a pack around Christmas or right after Christmas. And then I have 3 Maybelline Super Stay Matte Inks. These are fun colors, and because they are just fun colors, I won't get rid of them because I need to have some random fun colors. So first we have Explorer. Really pretty blue color, very dark. Then we have this bright pink, which is in the shade Romantic. Oh, so bright, so fun. And then this orangey red, beautiful, beautiful orange. So those are my keep for fun playing around shades. I don't really wear them out all that much, but they're fun. All right, so from this, I'm only parting with one, but that's okay because they're all still in great condition.